musique, elle est tellement reposante. J'aime bien ce jeu. Ok, bon, on va peut-être pas faire les 8, histoire d'en faire quelques... une ou deux. Tout va dépendre de la difficulté. Ou si jamais j'ai envie de me terminer sur Talos, je ne sais pas. Et... Iron.
How can I help you? I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforce my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
C'est pas faux. Allez, let's go. Faisons remuer nos méninges. Porte bleue, donc pour avoir la porte bleue il faut soit le bleu là, oui tout simplement. Ok. On sélectionne ça, on sélectionne ça, on pose, on ouvre, on récupère. Ça, ça me va. Maintenant on va avoir un problème. Donc il va falloir ouvrir le rouge. Pour ouvrir le rouge, je sais pas, c'est la même chose mais inverse. Easy. Ok. Donc là il nous faut du bleu. Alors il va y avoir une feinte quelque part à faire. Je enlève ici, je vais rester alimenté là. Ok. Oui, je vois où est le problème. Quoique... Si je pense à ça... Bah voilà. C'est simple que bonjour. Transmets tes réponses à mes amis. Ils sont parvenus à tirer certaines conclusions concernant ton caractère. Ah oui, carrément. Vas-y. Tu es nouveau. Alors laisse-moi t'expliquer ton arrivée synonyme de maturité. Divergence d'opinion sur le chemin à suivre. Discrètement coulisse en tant que conseiller. J'ai 5 amis dans ce cas qui m'ont fait part de leur désir de te connaître. Ton soutien signifierait beaucoup pour mon ami ingénieur. Parce que l'on croit. Ok, direction le 4ème. Bon, ça va, celle-là, elle était rapide. J'avais peur de galérer. Quatrième, nous sommes arrivés à destination. C'est donc ici. Ça marche direct. Pas besoin. Ok, on commence à taper dans les trucs en hauteur. Réflexion, réflexion. Ici, c'est un mur. Ok. Ça à récupérer, j'imagine. Oui, mais là, donc, vas-y, hein. Déjà faire ça. Ça à ouvrir. On ouvre ça. Est-ce que... Attends. Ok. On aurait pu le faire aussi avec le... Je fous ça là, pour monter ça là-haut. Mais comment on va faire pour... Il me faut le laser bleu aussi. À la bonne hauteur. Faut que le laser arrive là pour voir la porte en dessous. Le laser est là. Ah bah si, mais on peut le prendre d'ici en fait. Le seul truc c'est récupérer ça. Alors. Genre que je sélectionne lui. Mais oui, mais tout. Je crois qu'il faut faire un trou dans cette putain de... je suis un peu con par contre. Il faut que je fasse ça. Je fasse ça en fait. Easy peasy putain.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Pas fou du tout. Putain, mais c'est grand, on peut vraiment se balader où on veut. C'est complètement perdu, mais... Ok, je me suis complètement perdu. Alors, le 5, c'est par là. Ah bah c'est le 6. Ok. Et le 5 qui est là. Ok, je me suis perdu sans me perdre. Let's go. Duolingo.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
Si j'appuie ici, on est d'accord, ça ouvre la porte, blablabla. Ici, tac, qui nous fait s'envoler de l'autre côté. C'est un brouillard. Ah, ici. Est-ce que je peux faire ça? Parce que là je peux choper. Il est trop loin le salopio. J'aime bien l'idée. Il n'y en a pas un autre qu'on peut viser. Dans cette musique. Je peux viser là. Ah, viser tout au bout. Ah si. Je peux. Est-ce que d'ici. Ah, on peut carrément viser. Là, je vais pouvoir sauter. Wouhou! Putain. Est-ce que je peux monter avec le brouillard? Non. Je peux pas prendre le brouillard. Putain. Je peux utiliser le brouillard là. Est-ce que je peux... Non, je peux pas brouiller. Ok, je peux brouiller avec les portes. Attends que je brouille ici. désactive celui-là. J'ai le brouillard. Ouais, mais si je brouille ça... Je peux brouiller là-bas, non? Je veux pas? Est-ce qu'il y a double grille? C'est le seul endroit que je peux brouiller. J'ai plus besoin en fait. Ok, yes, je vois le délire. Putain, c'est un mur, je peux pas le brouiller. Par contre, de ce côté-là, je peux le brouiller. Ok, très bien. Tu crois je vais pouvoir... Stop. Yes. Merde, je oublie ça. Ok. Ok. Voilà, j'ai les deux foreuses de mon côté. Ça c'est fait. Pour ça, je peux le poser là par exemple. Et ça, le prendre. Pour l'amener. Je peux pas brouiller là, par contre je peux pas... Mais non, mais putain, mais c'est pas... Non, par contre, il faut que je récupère le brouillard. Je peux pas récupérer le brouillard. Par contre, d'ici, je peux peut-être faire autre chose. Hein. Je peux pas... Genre ça passe un mur mais pas deux murs en fait. Si je passe là, peut-être ici, celui-là, en fait. Attends. On va pouvoir en prendre, en fait. Voilà. Poser là. Merde. Allez. Hop. Oui, le truc, c'est que là, pour le moment...
progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Et maintenant le 6. Hey, Royale? Non. Ah non, c'est quoi? C'est Yacht, pas compte.
Hey 1K, what's up? Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering?
Je suis bien d'accord. Je suis bien d'accord, c'est magnifique.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Que 6. Ok, mais si je retire ça, bien sûr, ça arrête le mécanisme. On est d'accord. Mais il y en a un qui marche tout le temps ici. Je vois qu'il y a une échelle qu'on peut monter. Est-ce que c'est un mur qui nous empêche de passer? On peut passer. Je vois qu'il y en a un autre de l'autre côté là-bas. Il y a une troisième cage. Je ne vois même pas où on va terminer. Mais... ça me fait sauter. Ok. Ah, ok, il y a le brouillard. Et ça va nous faire sauter, j'imagine, de l'autre côté. J'ai toujours pas compris. Ah oui, il faut qu'on arrive à sortir. Par en dessous, on peut le faire tomber? Tu crois que c'est ça? Ça a bien l'air d'être une plaque. Une double plaque. Donc le but, ça va être de sortir les deux trouilloteuses. On est d'accord? Je le pose là. Attention. Ok. Où que je vise. Non, double mur, ça marche pas. Reprenons ici, on peut faire un trou, il y a une raison pour laquelle on peut... Je peux rien faire d'autre, je peux juste faire un trou. pas encore très bien compris dans quel but. Je les teste ici. Je peux pas la faire tomber. Donc clairement, enfin, je vais faire tomber par en dessous. Là, c'est... c'est le délire. Il n'y a pas même délire en dessous, non. Pas trop pourquoi il y a ce mur. Je peux le bouger. On peut même pas le prendre celui-là. Je pense que celui-là on peut le défaire. Ah, attends. Ok, on peut se servir de celui-là pour le poser là. Et pour le prendre... Jusqu'ici. Tout se passe comme dans mon plan. J'ai tout prévu. Voilà. Ok, on est pas mal. J'ai les deux. J'ai les deux, mais il faut que j'aille chercher. Enfin. Ok, ça c'est une autre histoire. Est-ce qu'on a vraiment besoin? Attends. On va peut-être les ramener une fois qu'on aura fait nos deux trous. Est-ce que je peux faire un trou dans un trou avec ça? Ok, je peux carrément faire un trou dans un trou. Attends, j'ai ce genre de jeu où t'as l'impression que t'es intelligent. Le brouilleur, bah non je peux pas brouiller ça. Donc, je peux brouiller ça, par contre j'ai plus besoin de tout ça. Puis, je vais me faire là. Ça, là. Oui.
Solving puzzles myself, but watching you solve them is kind of fun.
C'était cool celui aussi. Let's go. C'est quoi ça?
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Ça doit être un nouveau truc, ça, qu'on aura après. Extraire les origines de pensée.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
"1K, you just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?" "Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on."
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
A new person? Someone we've never heard of before? Someone born outside the city? We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Un petit peu. Voilà. C'est qui parle là? C'est Athéna? Ah non, Eustache. Je l'ai pas vu, Eustache. Non, c'était pas Eustache, c'est le troisième que j'ai vu. Eustache, quand même dans l'idée de faire d'autres groupes. C'est profond, c'est profond. Mais intéressant. J'aime bien ces questions-là. Ok. Le 7.
There's another one of those monuments.
C'est quoi qu'il appelle monument? C'est ça là? C'est plutôt ça. Ou ça. Passe de l'aiguille. Faire un trou là. Il y a plein de trucs entre les trucs. Il y a du bleu. Il y a un mur. Et on doit aller là-bas. Ok. Et il y a un laser bleu ici. Je ne l'avais pas vu en rentrant. J'étais passé de l'autre côté. On va faire déjà où on peut aller. Ici, on peut aller ici. On peut faire un trou là. Mais bon, je n'ai pas encore d'idée à quoi ça servirait. Mettons-nous ici. On peut faire un trou. Ah, par contre, je peux récupérer la caisse. Okay. Allons récupérer la caisse. Ça nous permet de poser ça là. D'aller ici, on va pouvoir sortir ça. Hop. Ici, on est d'accord, on est là. Et qu'est-ce qui nous empêche? Ok, c'est du bleu qu'il faut emmener ici. logique de caca. Mettons que ça... Qu'est-ce que je peux... Ah, j'imagine que c'est pour ce mur-là. Comment on fait pour rentrer là-dedans? Des grilles partout. On doit pouvoir y aller d'une façon ou d'une autre. Jumper quelque part? Besoin de toi en fait. Dans l'idée pour le moment je n'ai pas vraiment besoin de toi, par contre j'ai vraiment besoin de lui. On va passer ici. On va pouvoir prendre ça. Ça marche. Ici, hein. C'est ça, hein, en fait. Il y a un chouïa là. Allez, putain. Je suis trop cool.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
Hey.
Did something break? It's big. It's too big. And it's got a lot of energy running through it. Frankly, I think we should be pooping our robot pants. See, that's what I mean about the language libraries. Pooping our pants. Really? I did. It's interesting. The tech is a bit older, but it's been heavily modified to be more efficient. And it's not the kind of hack job you'd expect either. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. We could probably learn something from them. I guess it could be discarded New Jerusalem tech. The mayor made us throw away a bunch of stuff that was perfectly fine, if you ask me. But I'm not sure. I'll check to see if I can find any serial numbers, and I'll get back to you. Listen, one day that furry little demon is going to pee on the wrong cable, and all of New Jerusalem will just turn off. Forget about the megastructure. He's the biggest threat to our security. Yes, but I'm not liking the results.
Ok.
Confusing, irritating, infuriating. Take your pick. Founders Pistons. You want my autobiography now? Fine. I'm one of New Jerusalem's chief engineers. I'm in charge of city maintenance and power management. I'm old as dirt, although not quite as old as that fossil Byron. In short, old, grumpy, keep stuff running. Hobbies? You think I have time for hobbies? That's cute. If I had time for hobbies, all of you would be dead. What do you want me to say? I like bubble baths, candy, and the concept of Tuesdays. Cities don't maintain themselves. If you don't put real effort into keeping stuff running, it all falls apart in just a few decades. Civilization is always on the brink of collapse unless we do something about it. And I do.
Esprit d'équipe. Parlez à chaque membre de votre équipe. Yes, attends. Hop. Juste voir s'il y a ce truc sur un autre. Eh, mais on a encore un truc. Ah bah oui, c'est vrai qu'on s'est pas vu, Yak, depuis que j'ai vu Miranda.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her. I suppose that depends on how many other people were here, but you might be right. This place is huge, but it feels empty.
Un peu.
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
Il y a un fucking bouton derrière. Je tout sais faire. Hein. 5. Ah, c'est la porte en or ici. J'étais complètement perdu à un moment, j'ai réussi à reprendre. C'est quoi ici? J'ai une entrée à cette merde. Je crois que c'est la porte en or, ça? Ok, c'est la porte en or. Ok. Je suis perdu. Complètement perdu. Le 8 est là. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On va trouver le 4 s'il vous plaît. Le 4 est par là. Ok, je me suis... Ah, c'est ça que je voyais de loin. Je suis pas passé à côté. 2, 4, 7, 8. Interrupteur. Byron.
Hey there, 1K. Going on what little we have, honestly, she reminds me of myself when I'd just been born. I came out from the dam at night, and the sky was full of stars. I felt a reverence then, an almost ecstatic connection to the sublime. The universe seemed like a miracle, and to exist within it was the greatest possible honor. That view was tempered in time, but I've always tried to hold on to as much of it as I could.
Mais comment cette chance? Ok, 4. 4, il n'a pas. Doesn't... Ah, 4, il y a. Eh bien. J'ai déjà tous ces enclenchés, je verrai ce que ça donne. C'est grand cette merde, heureusement qu'il compte vite. Hein, parce que... 2. Et numéro 1. Et le 8. 8 par 1. Donc je suis à 8, j'imagine. Il faut que je traverse. Deux, 4, 7, 8. Attends, je vais envie d'activer tout ça. Tellement de mélange de genres dans cette musique, quoi. Du FTL, je sais pas, du Batman Sky, de réaliser lieu. Je disais sans lire, putain. Ok. Alors, est-ce que le 8... Ok. Ça va grand chose, mais... Bon, faisons ce dernier. Ça va arrêter à 1 heure. Je pense qu'on va prendre toute la vie. Ok, jusqu'ici ça va, c'est pas compliqué. Il y a du bleu ici. Ok. Je n'ai qu'un. Ça me perturbe un peu. Parce qu'il y a une échelle, donc ça veut dire que cette porte va devoir travailler alors qu'il est fermé. Ça, c'est bien. On est bien d'accord. On peut... On a 2. Je peux par contre, genre... Je suis même pas obligé, oui, je peux faire ça. Comme ça. What? Le problème, c'est que dans ça, je bloque le laser en fait. Je veux passer parce qu'il y a le laser qui est en plein devant. Donc je peux. Oui, mais lui il était déjà là, donc c'est un peu con. Dans l'idée, ça. Et voilà. Sauf que... Pas de brouillard. Que les grilles, ça passe pas à travers les grilles. Ok, ça passe complètement. Ok, je me suis fourvoyé là-dessus. C'est pas grave. Alors dans l'idée... Je réfléchisse. chaque fois. Rien à faire là, je peux pas genre l'arrêter. Bien d'accord. Alors que lui aussi c'est dans ce délire là. Là j'ouvre la porte mais... Je bloque. Et puis retourner. Ah non. Ou quoi, putain. Non, il faut que ça soit là. Oh yeah. J'ai bien envie de faire juste celle qui mettait. Il y avait 7, 8. Il y avait la 4. Je sais plus c'était quoi le reste. Je crois que le 6 y était. J'ai pas vu celle-là non plus, c'est une autre celle-là. Ok. C'est la 7. Ouais, comme néant. La 6, je pense que je peux descendre ici. La 6. C'était quoi qui est 7, 8, 4, 2. Donc la 1 et la 3, faut que je désactive. Bizarre cette statue aussi. What the fuck? Ça m'a perturbé. Donc c'était la 1 et la 3 qu'il faut que je désactive. Hein. Donc la 2, 4, 7, 8, la 1 et la 3. La 1 est par là, au pire on va la... non, parce que je crois que la 3 est plus près. La 3... On va arriver à la 4, j'imagine. Ok, on est à la 4, on la garde allumée. Ok. Je ne sais pas. Ok, c'est pas grave. On va ouvrir la porte. De toute façon, sinon je vais me sortir. Tuc, tuc, tuc. Hein. Oh. Oui, non, c'est... Écoute. J'avais pas vu, putain, j'avais pas vu en haut quoi, c'est énorme. J'ai réussi ça, mais... Complètement du gros hasard. Oui, ok, oui, on a ça. On me posait plein de questions cheloues. On est ready pour ça. Let's go.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others.
On est des invités.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery, but his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
Je vais pas se faire ça, je boîte magique.
Your desire to protect your city is commendable, but you must remember that knowledge leads to temptation.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Ah ouais, la flamme, ça me sert pas à ouvrir la porte en or. J'ai un point d'interrogation par là. J'avais pas fait gaffe sur le radar en haut. J'ai une flamme quoi. Par un petit soleil, ça. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Point d'interrogation. Ok, c'est un truc. Ok, c'est ça les deltas. C'est d'autres puzzles.
Some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished. Or still evolving.
J'aurais bien aimé jouer à Alan Wake, on est dans les temps. Donc je vais vite fait, est-ce que ça va prendre beaucoup de temps ou pas? Ici on peut rentrer, ici il y a un laser. Je savais pas qu'on pouvait tirer des lasers à travers les portails comme ça. Il en faut deux, genre hop. C'est bon, j'ai réussi. Non, j'ai pas réussi parce qu'il faut pouvoir passer quelque chose. Toujours est-il qu'ici. Ça va envoyer fort à travers les deux trucs. Ok, on doit faire passer. C'est bien qu'ils nous montrent ça, parce que je pense que j'aurais perdu du temps là-dessus. Clairement, ici qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ok. Et je vois pas trop le but. Ici je peux faire un trou. Putain. Faire un trou pour faire... Ah, passer la casse. Putain. Faire passer la casse. Pas trop à quoi ça servait, mais... Passer la casse... Je vais maintenir ça pour passer... Comment je fais pour... Je comprends pas trop encore tout le but du truc, mais c'est pas grave. On va se dessiner. Ah, par contre, on peut pas traverser, par contre je pense que si. C'est ça. Ah mec, c'est un truc comme ça. C'est un truc assez drôle, genre... J'ai l'impression d'être complètement fucked up. Toutes les épreuves n'exigent pas d'être surmontées. Ah, carrément, genre on peut tricher.
Like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Et par contre, j'avais aucun moyen de réinitialiser. Là, j'ai quel moment le plus. juste aller voir la nouvelle zone et puis je vais arrêter. En tout cas, on sait où sont les triangles, on sait les points d'interrogation. Et à quoi servent les flammes? Je suis en 3 sud, est, ouest, nord, putain. On peut voyager directement.
One K brought up an interesting question earlier. Where did all the tech in the labs come from? So, I had a look at the serial numbers. And it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
Oh.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah. I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
C'est quoi le nouvel outil? Ah, c'est lié que à la mode d'avant. Ok, c'est le truc qu'on a vu dans le lab. Il inverse la couleur. Je prends du truc, je peux le mettre là-dedans. Ok, ça sont les bons futurs stats.
I think about New Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. Thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me, sorry. Just some old scars.
Ok, on va s'arrêter là. Je pense que je ferai tous les trucs de base. Dans le scénario principalement, puis après peut-être que si j'ai la fin, je continuerai à faire toute la partie en plus. Dans les trucs comme ça. Ok, allez. On va arrêter là. Alors, je vais pas modifier. Paf, paf, paf. Alan Wake 2. Et je vais arrêter. Yes. Et on va se chier dessus un peu. Puis je vais aller me chier. Moi, je m'étais enfermé dans la petite cabane pour pour sauvegarder. Lorsque l'on vous met au sol, utilisez l'esquive pour éviter les attaques suivantes. Ok. Good to know, good to know. Alors, est-ce que je remonte à la scène de crime? naturel. C'est un peu de chien.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
C'est la machine de l'autre là. Toujours là. C'est l'autre. La prochaine personne effectue l'opération. Pas l'empêcher de faire rien.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Ah. J'en ai avoir pas mal des... Là j'en ai pas, mais... Tiens, cache secrète. Putain, je fais n'importe quoi. C'est par là. C'est quoi ça? La plupart du nord-ouest du Pacifique. Ça, je n'ai rien. C'est là où j'étais. On va pas remonter. Vous pouvez pas. Tu retournes dans ton coussin, le chat. Allez, on va continuer.
You ready to go?
Je vais tourner pendant 40 ans.
Mr.
Dans le
Wade,
bad.
we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once the scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Jetzt haben wir nicht.
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Que dalle. Je suis complètement perdu là. Ok, j'ai loupé un truc. Ah putain, 600... On teste ça pour l'appart. 665. J'ai du mal à y croire, mais... Attends, la salle c'est Mister d'or.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced about riding here for countless days.
Ah oui, je me demande là.
For mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. To write more. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room. Like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Let's go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. we have a clip from the new film Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Putain, encore. C'est toujours... Cinq, six, cinq. Putain.
Hello? Il y a Janita dans le gardien d'un contrôle. Il était plus vieux, non? Oui, le concierge. What? C'est son entre. Okay.
Janitor. C'est le même que dans Control.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here. An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. I jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out.
Parce qu'ils foncent comme ça dans la porte. Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Non, attends, je suis un peu fatigué, donc je me demande si je vais pas terminer là.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Yes, sauvegarder. Talos Principle. J'ai déjà arrêté le stream.